Hi there, today I'm unboxing a Wi-Fi camera. So this particular camera is by a company called VStarcam. Details are in the description below. So let's have a look at the packaging. Comes nicely packaged. Some details on the box itself. So 1080p, Wi-Fi, mobile remote view, motion detection, two-way audio, and micro SD card slot. That's great. Sort of standard sort of functionality you see in a lot of these. Has an Ethernet slot as well, looking at the picture. And let's open it up. See what you get in the packaging. Okay. Okay, a user manual. Got power adapter. See if I can show the actual details on there. So 5 volts, 2000 milliamps DC. Got a bracket for the camera and some fixtures. Okay, and then the actual camera itself. And that's all. Okay, so I've laid out all the items you get in the packaging. So let me initially show the user manual. Okay, all in English, no other languages in there. That's good. In terms of the power adapter, get ample cable in there, so that's not going to be an issue, which is great. The actual mounting bracket, so adjustable here, gives that flexibility, and then once you've got it in position, you just tighten it, then it won't move. And then what you can do, you take your camera, underneath there, there's a hole, and you can just attach this on there, and then you can secure in position if you needed it, say high up, for instance, or on a wall. Okay. The actual camera has a lens cover on there. Let me take that off. Build quality wise, all plastic, matte finish on there. Got some gloss obviously around the actual lens area. If I go around, close up of the back, Ethernet port, micro SD card slot. Got an aerial, which let's see if it comes off. Doesn't look like it comes off. Obviously Wi-Fi aerial. You've got your power point there and a reset button. Underneath you got some hooks, so you could sort of just hook it on if you screwed 2 screws into place, and then obviously the hole for the mounting bracket. Some details, and looks like a QR code there for configuring this. Adjustable camera as well, so it can move in all directions, and just got a sticker on the side indicating 1080p. Okay, so let's make a start at setting up this Wi-Fi camera. So in the instructions, it suggests installing an app called i4. So if we go to our Play Store and type in i4, that's the app you want. So let's hit install. Okay, so now it's installed. Let's click open, and it's asking for access to the media on the device and manage phone calls for some reason. That's a bit of an odd one. Okay, so I'm being asked to set up an account. So let me do that off camera. Okay, so I've registered my account and this is what I'm presented with. So we next click plus, and it's asking for a QR code. So let's get our camera plugged in now. Okay, so we've got a power strip here. Just plug the power in, and the other end goes into here on the camera. So let's give it a moment to initialize and start up.
Please use APT for Wi-Fi configuration.
Okay, so it's ready for configuration now. So on the app, Okay, so on the app, if we click scan to add, I'll just scan the QR code underneath the camera.
Please use app for Wi-Fi configuration.
Okay.
Recommendation field. Please resend.
Click OK. There is a voice prompt. If I say allow. Okay, now it's asking for my Wi-Fi password. Let me enter that off camera.
Place your smartphone near the camera, press send button, then wait for camera's response.
Okay, so I'm going to hit send now.
Please use APT for Wi-Fi configuration.
There you go. Camera's added. Okay, so it's now asking for a password. So I've looked underneath the camera and it's actually 6 8s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it says incorrect password, but it's added successfully. That's a bit strange. Okay, so I've re-entered in the password off camera and it's asking me for a new password. So I'm just going to use password 123 for now. Okay, there you go. It's connected already. I go like so. You're seeing inside the room. I'm actually making the video. There you go, simple as that. Already connected. Okay, so let me show you around the actual app. So not many options on here. So obviously you've got the plus to add in devices, and then you've got messages. So if you click there, you've got messages, so any messages regarding recording, and then you've got news, which is VStarcam sort of promotions. And if I click there, it says me on that. So general details, so your account and security, data traffic. This is interesting. So it shows you sort of statistics on usage. Online support. So I guess you can contact them. Then you've got help. Okay, probably takes a while to appear. We're just going to skip straight out of there. Schedule, device display mode, camera, autoplay video. So you can get it playing as soon as you get in there. So that's an interesting one. About, and this is actual version information about the app. Okay, let's go back to home. Click on the 3 dots relating to the camera. So you've got cloud storage, SD card records, and settings. Let's click on settings. Details there regarding it. You've got your Wi-Fi password, firmware, device volume, and reboot, and then delete. Click there. That's the video. You can flip horizontal if you wanted to, vertical as well. So if you put it into a different sort of position, so say for instance it's mounted upside down or sideways or something, you can sort of accommodate that so you see the image correctly when you connect. SD card, there's no SD card in there, and alarms. So you can set motion detection on there and sensitivity on there. So notification type client. So the client on here will receive a message saying there's notification. Enter email address, so that's quite good. You can get an email if there's any sort of motion. So let's go back and let's click on there. Let's make it a bit larger, the screen. Okay, so let me show the options in here. So in terms of pictures quality, you've got smooth, high, and normal. So if you go to smooth, it will use less bandwidth, and if you look, the picture isn't as clear. So let's skip straight to the high, and that gives a very crystal clear image. So that's great. Now if I click here, you can grab a snapshot. If you click there, you can start recording, and if I click it again, it stops. It's actually recorded on the SD card of my phone. Okay, so this option here, that's to listen in of any sort of sound going on in the background where the camera is. This is the microphone, so you can actually speak. So you've got two-way audio, and this lets you save the position of the camera. So if I click there, and then move into another position. Okay, let's click back on there. So it's like a preset. And then if I just go there, it's gone back to original position. And on that one, so let me click the other one. There you go. Goes back. Okay, so just to show the night vision on the camera, if I move it, just in the corner of the room at the moment. The picture quality is pretty good, very sharp, considering the room is very dark at the moment. Okay, so the next thing worth showing is connectivity over mobile data. So I've not opened any ports on my router, it's on my Wi-Fi. So let me cut my Wi-Fi and switch over to data. So there you go, 4G's coming online and it looks like it's connected. If I click there you go. Works great. Let's try moving it. Bit of a lag connecting, but still very usable and great. It actually works without opening any ports. It's a cloud-based connectivity. Okay, so next let's test out motion detection. So if I click here, go to settings and click here in the corner and motion detection alarm. You can turn it off, turn it on, and what we'll do, just come back, put my hand in front of the camera. Okay, so I've moved my hand in front of the camera. So if I go here now, messages, you can see the motion detection there. There's no real push notification with this, but you can go back here and it will try to connect. So nice, so you've got a log of what's been going on, and in addition, if I go back to home, that, settings, go to that, and client, mail notification, we can try it out with email, so Mr. Geek Street, okay to that. Okay, so I just need to verify that in the background. Okay, so the email address is now verified. And that's what you see, mail notifications. So in theory, if I now put my hand over it, you should see some more messages. So around that time, so there you go. And then let me check my email. Okay, so here's the email I've received and it's just informing me there's been motion detection. So great bit of functionality. So you can just get an email if you wanted, something as simple as that, just to warn you that there's been some activity. Okay, so you've seen the unboxing and setup of this Wi-Fi camera. Comes with both Ethernet and Wi-Fi connectivity. Very simple to set up and use. In terms of functionality, very easy to actually work with the app you get with this. So there you go. Hope it's helped anyone thinking of purchasing this. Details are in the description below. Thanks for viewing and don't forget to like and subscribe.